There's another story that I'm reading. It's called Hyperluck, and this one is similar. In which that it is a VR game, but I'm like 30 chapters in, and it's currently talking about how the adventures of this place come from a different world. And we just had a scene where like it's a little bit too real. Everyone's talking about how like these NPCs kind of feel like real people, right? Like imagine you play a video game right now, like World of Warcraft VR releases, right? Think about it. You go interact with an NPC, and like you could do anything. You could kill the NPC, you could marry the NPC, you could convince that NPC to kill the king, and it would cause all chain events. Like there's nothing locked behind bars. And eventually everyone kind of starts to realize that, hey, like these NPCs are like very human. Because whenever you talk to an NPC, you have like dialogue options. It's very clear like this is a video game. But what if you were playing a video game and it's like you just type to them? It's like full artificial intelligence. They display emotion. They display like they can understand the concept of what a player is. Like they understand like, hey, you're a player of this game. Like you're immortal. Like your actions, you can reset the saves. You can like go back. What do you do? Me? I'd find any character in another race, have sex. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would stage a revolution against the government. I wouldn't do that. Sorry. Players do not treat NPCs very nicely. You know what I mean? Like, in Final Fantasy XIV, for example, if an NPC walks slower than me, I will shoot them in the face with a f***ing bow and arrow. An escort quest, and I have to walk slower than them, I'm going to spew the most hateful things I can say to that NPC. But so what I think is in that Hyperluck, you know those NPCs that you're really mean to? Well, they're actually not NPCs. This isn't a VR game at all. It's actually just you're controlling avatars that's in another actual reality. So, yeah. That's what I think the twist is gonna be. Which I think is a cool twist. Admittedly.